This is the Trans System Tablet Training Introduction. We're going to go through a step-by-step presentation on how to navigate the system. Be aware that not all functions may be available at this time. You may need to be in a different duty status or may not have a load ready to activate on your tablet. Just remember, you can reference this video from your Trans System driver portal at any time by searching for it in the Learning Center. Let's get started. The username is your driver code, and the password is the same as your driver portal. Let's go ahead and log in. You may be prompted to review and certify your logs. Just simply press Review and Certify. This will pull up the Review tab automatically. Press Review. Scroll down to review your uncertified sections of your logs. If everything is correct, select Agree. We are now at the Trans System homepage. Most of the controls are like any other tablet or cell phone. You can use the back button, the Return to Home Screen button, or the View Apps button, like on most devices. The active driver icon leads you to a menu you can use to add a driver or switch the active driver when training or team driving. You can access your 4 DOT clocks to review how much time you will have left on each of them. The clock with the least amount of time left will be displayed. This is a standard clock. It's set to run based on a 24-hour period, sometimes referred to as military time. You can access your notifications here, such as urgent messages from your driver manager. Also, you may find expirations on your licensing or equipment. You can go directly to the overview of your hours of service information here, which leads us to going on duty. In the right-hand corner, press the duty status icon. Right now, it shows you're off duty. When you go on duty, more apps will appear. Press on duty. It takes you to a menu where you can scroll through and choose activities related to that duty status. Choose one and press the next button. You may be asked to confirm details. If you need to, enter remarks here, then press Confirm Changes. Press Start Shift, and you will be redirected back to the home page. We are on duty, which allows us access to all the apps. Let's step into the form messages. Form messages are made for many situations. They're also called macros. We'll get into these in a later video. So for now, let's go back to the home screen. We have the TSI browser, which takes you to the company websites. Driver portal takes you to your driver portal. It'll be the portal associated with the active driver. Now you'll be able to do anything portal related on the tablet like you could before with the phone app. Workflow is where you'll spend most of the time when doing daily activities. Accept loads in the New Loads tab. Review the information before accepting a new load. The shipments you're currently on will be found in Active. Before you get into the workflow, you have a chance to view more detailed information about the load. Press View. Workflow is broken down into 2 rows of tiles. The left-hand side of the screen shows the tiles for each stop. The right side shows the tiles for the tasks you perform at each stop. Once you have performed all the tasks, move on to the next tile for the next stop. On future videos, we'll break this down further and go through an entire shipment using the workflow. Completed shows the completed loads that you've already finished. Let's get into our Hours of Service app. The overview uses tiles to illustrate the changes of duty statuses you performed. The HOS tab is a breakdown of that day's activities. Remember, at the end of your day, you must review and certify your day logs. Scroll down to review and certify like we did at the beginning of this video. You can use Email HOS logs to driver to send your ELD logs to yourself or others. Begin inspection is used by an inspector to view your logs instantly, or you can send your logs to an inspector by using log transfer. Select the method the inspector asks you to, and use Annotate to enter the inspector's info. Then select Send Logs. You can use the Load tab to view new and previous loads information, and you can use the Review tab to be able to get into any of the previous day's uncertified logs. Let's go off duty. Like before, we'll choose the duty status icon. This time, we'll choose off duty. Choose our brake status and hit Next. Then select End Shift.